All right, now to the latest on the war with Iran. The U.S. launching a round of strikes overnight in retaliation for an attack on U.S. forces in the region. This coming just hours after President Trump vowed that Iran was, quote, going to get a beating. Rachel Scott is tracking it all.
Overnight, the U.S. launching retaliatory strikes against Iran, the Pentagon calling it a powerful response after the regime targeted American forces in the region.
We're going to be hitting them very hard because it's our turn to hit them. They know it's coming. They're asking us not to do it.
The war only escalating across the Middle East. 2 ships, one owned by the U.S., were hit in an apparent drone strike off Egypt's coast. Saudi Arabia entering the conflict too, joining the U.S. in striking Iranian-backed groups in Iraq, thought to have carried out attacks on Saudi energy infrastructure. Sources say the president initially held off on a massive attack to pursue diplomatic talks, repeatedly claiming Iran wanted to make a deal. But all of that was upended when Iran launched an attempted surprise attack on U.S. forces based in Jordan. Overnight, Jordan intercepting missiles for the 2nd day in a row. And as the conflict deepens, so has Americans' frustrations with the war. A new Quinnipiac poll finds that 66% of Americans say the war is not worth fighting. At the White House, the president asked if he would always respond to an Iranian strike.
Will I always hit back? Yes. Pretty much.
And Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who launched this war with the U.S., issuing this warning in an interview with our Lindsay Davis.
If Iran does strike Israel, how will you respond?
I think they'll make a terrible mistake and will respond very, very forcefully.
Rachel Scott, ABC News, Washington.